Hey guys, this is HOPEsaidit back with another HOPEsaidit Uncut video for you. This has been quite the week. Like when I wrote my blog post on Tuesday, the president had just extended his social distancing guidelines until April 30th. And then the Texas governor, he closed all schools and, some restaurants and stuff like that, but all schools until about May 4th. And then just today, I'm recording this on Friday, just today, the CDC recommended masks for everybody who goes out in public. And I know of a school district today decided that, we're calling it for the rest of the school year. It's just going to be online learning for the rest of the school year. So things kind of deteriorated kind of quickly since the last time I spoke to you. Wow, it's just crazy with this coronavirus stuff. You heard of it a couple months ago and it was more like a graduated flu, people thought, but now, I don't know if it's just more news stories about people dropping off like flies, but it's not just for the old. It's not just for the people with underlying illnesses. It seems like it's hitting people pretty hard. Yes, people are recovering from it still, but it's just been a week and it can easily take a toll on you. In fact, I was talking to one person. They were saying, they just woke up in the middle of the night and they were kind of depressed, I guess, about it. The corona, what's going on. And that's where I want to stop you. I don't want you to think about everything going on and kind of get in this dark space, At times like this, I feel it's better to uplift and stay positive, without being oblivious. Okay, don't be ignorant to the facts, but just stay positive. And that's why I said, you know what, let me start this Count Your Blessings, Be a Blessings challenge. And what is that? Basically, when you're feeling down, when times are difficult around you, like right now, name 5 things that you thank God for. And then you name 2 tangible ways that you can help others through this time. Because even when you're going through something, it sometimes helps to help others as you're going through it, Like you can't just sit and be sorry for yourself. Make yourself useful still. And you'll see that the storm lasts a little bit shorter when you do that because you're taking the focus off of you. So for this coronavirus outbreak, I just had to stop and think and say, you know what, Lord, you're in control and I'm still going to be grateful for what you have done for me. And I detailed that in my blog post. Number 1, I'm thankful for health. I mean, for the most part, it's still flu season. So yes, I had my little bouts sometimes of, sore throat or, whatever the case may be, but we're healthy in this house. Yes, an allergy flare may happen here or there, but we're thankful for our health and our immune system at this time. But also we're prayerful for the people who either are sick or are on the front lines. Like when I tell you, I cannot thank anybody who's a healthcare worker enough in the medical field. Thank you, because you guys are in the front lines. And I'm not even talking about, yes, your doctors, yes, your nurses, that's great, but also the front desk workers, even people just admitting patients in, they're susceptible too. And let's not forget those grocery workers, gas station workers, daycare workers, just the people who still have essential positions because their businesses are still up and running because people need their services. Thank you. And I pray for your health. I pray for covering over you so that you don't catch something that you're being exposed to. So that's just what I'm grateful for and I pray for as well. Next is employment. I mean, I still have my job and I'm grateful for that. It was, like 24/7 when it first started. Like it died down a little bit, not too much, but when this thing happened, it was crazy. I cannot even tell you how crazy it was for me at my job. But, I look around even when I'm tired, even when I'm like, what is life? And I'm like, well, I have a job. A lot of people either are furloughed right now or they had cut hours or they lost their job completely. So I'll be praying for you guys as well. And I think we all should, as you count your blessings, I don't think you should be like, oh, thank God I'm not them. No, thank God for your situation, but also pray for those who aren't in your situation because you never know when you could be in their situation. So let's just keep on praying for each other. But yes, I'm thankful for a job. And for those who lost a job, I pray for just provisions and that God will continue to provide all your needs. And what came out of this time kind of leads me into number 3, family time. It's so weird how like everything shut down, schools are closed, so it's just me and my husband and my 3 boys, like all the time, being there all the time and making up crazy games and activities to do to pass the time, or just listening, and really hearing a conversation, even if it's a topic you don't really care about, but if it's important to them, listen, it's important to me. That really did grow our relationship, and just being able to spend quality time, because we both work, so a lot of the times we wake up crazy early to get them to their locations, and then we come back late and maybe eat, play for 30 minutes to an hour, and then start it all over again. So now it really gave us time to kind of regroup and have that family feel. And I'm sure when this is all over, we're gonna have to figure out how we can kind of keep that aspect of it so that we don't lose sight of family. Okay, so this next one may go over some people's heads, but in this moment, I just thank God for clarity. I think that as busy as work was, it gave me time to kind of sit back and think a little more. And in this time, I'm not going to share too much, but in this time, I feel like God finally was able to position people to tell me some things or reaffirm some things that I feel like he told me already, just about, my next moves and what's going on in life. I just feel like this gave me the time to listen, because sometimes I feel like he's not going to yell at you. He's like, well, I'm going to talk at this. You know how teachers do? I'm going to talk at this level. If you're quiet enough, you can hear me. I think that's what God does sometimes. He's like, listen, I'm not going to yell at you. If you want to seek me, I'm here. If you want to chill out a little bit, you can hear me. So I finally got to a point, I think, where I can listen. And I thank God for that. And I'm going to listen. And I'm just going to take my next steps in life purposefully and prayerfully. And, I just thank God for clarity. And then lastly, just daily provisions. It was a little bleak in the beginning. Like when this Corona stuff first started, there was no toilet paper, paper towels were out. Hand sanitizers. That's still, you can't get disinfecting wipes. You can't get hand sanitizers now. Like, it's kind of sad. Now, if you got the hookup, let me know. It's crazy because, I would actually buy Lysol before all this happened, and now you can't find it. Gloves, masks, all that is kind of gone. But I'm thankful for our daily bread. Like, I'm just thankful that we have something, It may not be necessarily what you want, but I thank God for that we have what we need. And this is not to act like, oh, I'm holier than thou. No, but it really just changes your perspective and gets you in the right mindset. Because if you just stay in look at the world, blah, blah, you start getting fearful. And that's not the spirit God gave us. He didn't give us fear. He gave us power and love and a sound mind. He wants us to be strong and courageous, so we can't cower just because of what's going on around us. So it's count your blessings, be a blessing. I counted my blessings, and now I'm thinking about how to be a blessing to others. So at this moment, it's more, checking in on people, making sure they have what they need, sometimes want. And also just making sure people don't feel lonely during this time, because I think a lot of people, I'm a homebody, so it's all good for me, but some people need that social interaction, not only online, like they're really struggling because they're just in the house and they can't go out and have dinner with this person and that person. So I just check in and let them know that I'm just thinking of them. I don't know if that helps any, but at the end of the day, that's what I decided to do, because I feel like you're quarantined, you're isolated at this point. So just being able to reach out, send a simple text, hey, just thinking about you, let me know if you need anything, that helps. And then obviously the physical needs, like I said, if you need something, if we're going to the store, if we have extra, I got you. Now, let me speak to you little hoarders real quick, okay? Because that's not cute that you're hoarding everything for your little bomb shelter and you're leaving everybody else out to dry, okay? Don't be greedy. Take what you need and then leave the rest for us, because I'm still looking for Lysol. I'm still looking for disinfectant wipes. And I think now, even if you look on Amazon, it says the priority is for like, I don't know, government workers and healthcare workers, something like that. And I was like, okay, fine. But I know there is someone out there who just has like a whole pantry full of this stuff. And I hope you wake up at night because of it. You just cannot sleep. Because I don't know, that's crazy to me. Just share the love, share the wealth, and let's not be stingy. Let's look out for our neighbors at this time as well. Count your blessings, be a blessing. It's just a mindset, and I feel like it's a way of life. Just be grateful and help others. That's basically what this challenge is about. I got some great responses about what people are grateful for. The majority of people said family, job, good health, their pets, whatever the case may be, and just helping others. I feel like we're all kind of trying to pay it forward or just doing something. At least just look out for somebody. If anything, just look out for somebody. But I do want to know what you're grateful for during this time. And even if you lost your job, even if, things aren't looking so good, what can you say that you are grateful for? That's my challenge to you. And then how can you help others? Even if you're in a situation, how can you help other people at this time? Count your blessings, be a blessings, guys. The blog post is up at HOPEsaidit.com. You can also follow me at HOPEsaidit on social media. And if you need to email me for any reason at all, it's hopesaidit@gmail.com. Thank you guys so much. I don't know what next week is. I really didn't think I was going to corona it up again this week, but just with everything going on, I was just like, hold up, I just got to rona one more time. Hold on. I don't know when I'll update about hair. You see this? Don't get fooled now. I don't think I had my hair out since the last time I saw you guys for this video. And it's probably going right back in the scarf after this. And I'll just stick it up in my 2 braids and call it a day. Lord knows when I'll see my hair again. So I guess I shouldn't update about hair, huh? There's really nothing to say on that front. And when are salons gonna open again? Because my trim is due in like June. You think I have? Oh, anyways, the main thing's the main thing. Let's all stay at home, okay? Don't be that idiot who's out having a block party and stuff like that because you think it's cute. Listen, forego little boo-boo's first birthday to help others, okay? Stay at home. The faster we stay at home, the faster we can come out and get to a normal working society again. That is my PSA. All right, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. I don't know what I'm talking about next week, but it'll be good. When is it not? Bye, guys. Oh, I'm shedding. Stay inside your house.